Hello. Welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Libras, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Libra's weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of January. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising. And remember, this is not a personal reading. If you wish a personal reading, you can access that every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time by joining membership, right? These are not personal readings. I'm getting a few messages of people that are a little angry, a little disappointed, positive energies to all. Let's get started. Libras, nice. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. New ideas coming in. There's a partnership there, or there's that person you really rely on, you trust. A true moment where you have an idea and you're very excited about your idea, very creative, maybe hesitating a little bit because you want to be seen for your worth. You want to be seen for your hard work or your talent or an idea you have that you want to develop. Or if you do an interview, for example, you want people to understand your worth, what you represent, what you've done up to now, your experience, or the diplomas you have, or what you have to bring to the table. And I think that is really helping things move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. So if things have felt, how can I say, not going anywhere, or you have felt not heard, or not heard in the way you want, right? I feel like there's a trigger there where you're not quite sure people are going to listen to you in conversations, in interviews, in networking, in connections the way you want to with this Page of Cups, because it's a new energy. But with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like now you will be more open. You have an energy pushing you forward where if you open yourself up to others, or you open yourself up to other types of opportunities, that things might start moving forward in a different way. So whatever's meant to happen will happen, right? I feel like forces outside of your control, or energies outside of your control, or opportunities are going to unexpectedly pop in, and it's really time to be open to change and to be open to new possibilities. And again, we have this Page of Cups, which is, well, I want it to be seen this way, and I really want to be into this, or I really want justice, or people have never seen this in me before, or in my past job I felt not heard, or I felt there were no possibilities to progress, to grow, or to gain more experience, or people didn't believe in me. Whatever you have felt, I feel like here this is really time to be open to change and be open to these new possibilities coming in, potentially from a new partnership. We'll pull more cards on the Lovers, but here it's about, really a possibility or new energy moving you into the right directions. And that now things are in a state of change, in a state of flux, right? and that changes are inevitable whether you want it or not. But this new opportunity, this new offer, or this new energy pushing you forward, it can be out of the blue, it can be unexpected. It feels like it's nudging you, it's pushing you in a different direction, potentially out of your comfort zone, or you need the help of others, a partner or a person you trust. And it's like, this is something, you know, if you really like control, this is going to be something out of your control. But it's allowing you to shift and to change and to move forward. All right, let's see, Libra, if there are more cards to come out. Libra weekly, money and career, January 20 to the 26th. The moon, yeah, you're getting answers after uncertainties, or something is being revealed. Really interested in pulling a card on this Lovers card, because this is about you being really true to yourself with the Lovers, understanding that you're genuine. This is going to be something genuine, or you need to have the information to really move on clear paths, or you will be moving on clear paths after getting an answer. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you really being much more assertive, pushing forward, believing in yourself more, less hesitation, and understanding that as you open up your boundaries, your horizons, that's when you're going to be open to something unexpected. All right, I'm going to leave those there, and I'm going to start pulling some cards on the Lovers. You're very honest with yourself. You're very true to yourself, or maybe you're becoming true to yourself and understanding now what you're pushing forward with this Page of Cups. All about new. All about new. The moon here is the moment where you realize that the unknown, it's okay to be uncomfortable with uncertainties, right? Trust your, navigate through those uncertainties. Just know that nothing is official, and that you have to navigate through that gray zone to open yourself up to the new opportunity, or open yourself up to the new job, new business, new partnership, whatever it is. It's about discovering something new to you, information that's new to you, or clarifying a situation, or finally getting information, or finally getting the documents, or finally having the conversations, the meeting. So even if there have been misunderstandings, even if you feel like there have been illusions, just move cautiously, right? And move cautiously where clarity is not there, or you feel you're not completely in the clear. Don't make decisions, based solely on, that surface level of perception, right? Embrace the opportunity, embrace the uncertainty, rather than rush to find answers, or rush to make sure everything is exactly the way you feel it should be. Trust the process, even if it's unclear, right? It's important to look beyond the day-to-day, beyond everything you expect, because something is popping in that you don't expect, or popping in a way that you don't expect. So these are people that can be contacting you that you probably don't even think are going to contact you, or people giving you an answer that's probably not an answer that you're expected, or not done in the way you expected, or the interview that you're having that's not at all what you expected, right? It's about looking really beyond the rational mind and paying attention to what you feel, your emotions, your intuition. And I know you like everything straight, square, and justice and balanced, but sometimes you have to make yourself ready to navigate a gray zone. And separate. And sort of understand that sometimes things that are unresolved, even emotional baggage, things that we drag on, triggers that we drag on, sometimes even from childhood, right, can pop up when we feel insecure or when we have our doubts. It's really about embracing and trusting ourselves to lead into also, I feel like, a personal growth. So with the Lovers here, we do have a potential partnership, a meaningful partnership, or a meaningful choice, like something very important to you. So even if it's uncertain, or even if you don't have all the facts yet, this is really about making choices that align with your personal values, your truth, your integrity, Libras, right? This is what you want. And I think it's about also accepting that you might not have all the answers or the facts. I know I repeat myself, but that is how I read. So this is an important decision, I feel, that's going to really put you in the right direction. But it's about helping you live in certain harmony with your true self, with your soul, with what is important for you and how you're feeling. And it's like a deep, deep sense of unity, of shared, like, understanding and mutual respect with another person, or you deep down with yourself, and you're making a decision based on those values and nurtured connections, people you trust, people you want to work with. It feels like you're not going to make any decision that is not with something, with something or someone you have a deep, deep bound with, which will allow you to navigate uncertainties. When you work with someone you trust, or you make a deal with someone you trust profoundly, or you have an interview with a company, and that you don't have all the answers yet, but you have a true feeling of trust, that's what you're going to navigate, and that's what's going to open doors for you. Trusting the uncertainty, but trusting also that you're in your true values. All right, let's see. You're making your decision with your true beliefs and true values. All right, let's see what this, yeah, you've worked hard. I feel like this is going to go here. Asserting yourself with this Queen of Wands, you're the boss, you're bossing up. Or there's an Aries, Leo, Sag. That can be a partner, that can be a person you're working with, or someone you're connecting with, you're talking to. You've been waiting patiently. You've invested money, or you've invested a lot of time in something. It's coming around. It's coming around, Libra. It's coming around. All right, what is this Lovers card? One more card on this Lovers. Can I get clarification on this Lovers card? Thank you. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, there's your card. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like I know it's not your card, Libra. Your card is Justice, but I feel like this 6 of Pentacles is your card as well. Balancing out, sharing, caring, being there for each other. And I feel like with this person or this entity, or you and yourself, right, there's a real, true moment of inspiration because you trust this person, or you trust this entity, or you trust this company or this group of people, whatever, or you trust yourself in helping yourself, being kind to yourself, and being receptive to other people or to other ideas and other ways. And we have this Magician here, which is all about inspiration, and which tells me that it's time to move forward. You can do this. If it's something you've been hesitating, a job or a change of career or a move or a person, right, that you're trying to figure out, or you just connected with, or someone, a job you're interviewing for, or even a school you want to get into, right? This is about really manifesting your power, your personal power, your creativity. It's all about the confidence. So if you've been doubting, this is going to boost your confidence. You're going to start trusting yourself. And this really represents the power you have, even if you're doubting yourself, even if you're not sure, even if you're in uncertainties, right? Because you've been working hard. This is really about turning an idea into reality, but really using both internal and external resources, both trusting yourself, trusting your ideas, your soul, your power, reconnecting with that trust. And so you can achieve that goal. This is all about inspiration, and inspiration to channel your energies and that willpower to really bring change. And I think that that's what you've been wanting to power, but you've been doubting, or you're not quite sure, or you hadn't met the right people, or maybe, right, you're really working hard, or passing exams or things like that. Focus on action. And this energy is going to help you focus towards that specific goal, whatever goal that is. Let me know what that goal is, Libra. Let me know what you've been working on. Let me know what you're trying to get into, or the interviews you're trying to get, or that school you're trying to get into, or that project you've been trying to make happen, whatever. It's going to be different for everyone. And remember, this is not a personal reading, but it feels like you're going to harness your skills to make an impact now. Again, the Page of Cups, hesitating. Am I going to make an impact? Am I going to be heard? Are they going to see my skills? Or are they going to understand my worth? Right? Those questions that you might have in your mind. This is something that you want to achieve, and it's something very, very meaningful in your life that you're trying to achieve, and it's challenging. It's a challenging situation, maybe, that you've been trying to, push through for a while, but it's very transforming, and you're really transforming it into a positive energy through all your resources, or your connections, or through that, again, that creativity, or your worth, or that idea you're trying to connect or sell. Maybe you're trying to sell something. Maybe you're trying to present something. Maybe you're writing something. It can be creative. You can be an artist, right? This is really about aligning with both your higher self and your ideas and your desires. So this is about manifesting more effectively, fresh opportunities. Waiting for that right thing. There's your right thing. Waiting for that right moment, there's your right moment. Or waiting for that boost of confidence from someone, or from a conversation, or an interview, or connections, or networking, or information maybe that you're finally getting, doors opening. Drive this energy, right? I feel like this is almost energy that is divinely coming in, entering like the physical world. You're really bridging the gap between that dream or spirituality, or the internal and external energy that you drive. All right, one card on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Yeah, disconnect. Not surprising. Disconnect, and there we go. Realigning, double the Lovers. So clear moment there, where it's important to make a choice, to make a decision according to your belief system and your values. And maybe that's something that wasn't connecting before. Or maybe that's a job, or even a family issue, or a dynamic that you don't want to connect with anymore, or you felt was not enough for you. You doubt. Feels like a lot of doubt there and uncertainty, but you're moving into much more inspiration here. All right, one card on the On the Page of Cups, what is coming in? This offer or this new idea? Ooh, nice. So these are two cards where you can be, well, very practical with this Queen of Pentacles. She's very practical. She finds solutions. She's thinking, yes, she's thinking about money, but really about finding solutions, finding the right way. And with the High Priestess, it is now opening yourself up to go discover, maybe to get more skills or go discover new ways or trying new paths, right? And seeing beyond. It's really about looking beyond, right? Looking beyond what would be obvious, to understand what is truly at play here in your life. And there's a lot of wisdom there. There's a lot of wisdom that's been ignored maybe. Maybe it's the rush to get the job, rush to make things happen, rush to make a decision. And maybe it feels like maybe this is what it feels like. It feels like maybe you've made decisions before, you've had a job before, you've had a dynamic before, but that wasn't for you, or didn't work for you, or didn't work for your values, or what you believe in, or how you want to implement yourself in a job or in a project or in a business. And it feels like almost you didn't feel at home. And so here, maybe that was ignored for a while. And you were like, okay, well, we just have to pay the bills. I don't like this place, or I don't like these people, or I don't particularly like what I'm working on. I don't connect at all, disconnect, or it's not enough for me, but it's going to have to be enough for me now because I'm just going to have to push through it. But here, there's a moment of change. There's a real moment of change, and really moving into some things that you have ignored previously, or maybe that you weren't aware of. And sometimes we're not even aware of feelings or that instinct, or, right? Feel rather than rely on logic, because we have two opposite energies here, where this is very logic, very pragmatic, finding solutions. Yet on the other side, we have the process and trusting the process. And trusting that your instinct might be better, or the answer you're feeling, or the emotions or the feelings might be better for you than relying on a really logic external advice or something very pragmatic. And I think overall, this High Priestess is telling me that you hold the answer. You have the answer, not someone from the outside world, not advice, not people that are going to tell you otherwise. You're the one. Like, things beneath the surface need to be discovered, or need to be uncovered, need to be said. Some things need to be said. Truths maybe about yourself, or about a situation, about a dynamic in a job. So again, be comfortable with the uncertainties and the ambiguities. Again, I think that truth will emerge when the time is right. And so it is going to come out, whatever it is that you're waiting for, or whatever it is that you weren't certain. Either you're finding the answers, or some, within, or something's going to come out. But I think that while, before that happens, or I don't think you should rely on that to make a decision. This is about a time to embrace maybe a more passive, because things are popping in, and to not dwell on the answers you need, or dwell on the doubts, or dwell on the things that should have been done, or would have been done, or the shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Don't dwell on that. And the advice is like, don't every day think that something has to be said or done before you can make a decision. And, don't be stuck in that one line or one lane. And just, reconnect with maybe things that in the past you really enjoyed, or you're going to be inspired by your past experience that's going to, I feel like someone you're connecting with, and I apologize, this might be all over the place. You let me know if this makes sense, and you let me know if this is something that you're going through. But I feel like there's a real certain inspiration here with someone special that's helping you, or someone special you're meeting. And it doesn't matter. It might be also family or a friend or someone you're partnering up in business that is sort of balancing you, calming you, in understanding that, okay, I don't have all the answers right away, but I'm still, that's going to open me up to other possibilities, because the one lane or the one way ticket that I had in my mind, that only one way to be balanced, only one way to find that job, or that one type of job, or that one answer that I need, or else I can't go or do anything, or I'm going to remain stuck in that energy, that this person is going to allow you to go out and discover new ways. Maybe take classes, or maybe that person is going to mentor you, or maybe that person is going to give you valuable information to allow you, or to give you the confidence to go navigate other ways of working or learning new skills or other opportunities. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pull one message for the road. Libras, a weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support in watching these readings and sharing your energies. Gratitude to each and every one. All right. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Yes. Teamwork, building something, working with other people, taking your time, balance it out, taking your time. You're really aligning with that right person, aligning with that right energy. That's what it is. Temperance, taking your time to connect and not dwell on what you're waiting for, but really take your time to connect to these new opportunities. Yep. Enjoying the people, or celebrating. Again, the moon. Don't dwell. And adapting, right? Prioritizing, and maybe the priorities are changing, and maybe, right, letting go a few triggers or processes along the way that you've always done and that you're really fixed on. Maybe that, letting go of that, is going to open up your opportunities here. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing, again, your journeys, your energies. Gratitude. Gratitude, Libras. From the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word is believing. Believing in myself. Believing and opening up. There we go. Believing and opening up. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put believing and opening up down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of January. Thank you so much for watching. Libras, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.